getaways. Gay getaways. Just show me where to play on gay getaways. I'm feeling oh so gay. Please help me with this holiday. Just show me where to play on gay getaways. On gay getaways.
Well, it was day 2 at Las Vegas, Nevada and Blue Moon Resort, and I was feeling great. I even had time for a quick dip and jacuzzi. And soon I was down to enjoy their free continental breakfast, which they serve every morning. After that, I went across, checked all my emails, and I was out for the day. I was off to the mailbag, which has got a great selection of clothes at the best prices in Vegas. And best yet, they're really close to the hotel. So, yeah, tell us what you have going on at the mailbag in Las Vegas.
Well, we try to carry a little bit of everything in the store. We go for more of the mainstream clothes, what everyone's wearing right now. Jeans. We're kind of in the process of changing over a little bit right now because we're getting more into the fall and winter months. So everything goes from summer
wonderful
to fall and winter. Thanks.
I love the style. I mean, I know, you know, the word on the street, because I've talked to probably half a dozen people, because we'll hit some nightclubs and stuff while we're here as well.
Right.
And they said you have to go to the mailbag.
Right.
So,
well, we try to do a lot of the fashion shows at the clubs too, and you know, we'll do maybe like one every couple months, and you know, just so everyone can see what we've got in the store.
What's your biggest seller, would you say? Shirts or pants?
Yeah,
or...
probably shirts. We're known for the swimwear during the summer, so everyone comes here for their swimwear.
That's great.
You know, right now it's going to be probably jeans and
wow,
long sleeve dress shirts.
Yeah, I mean, I love the stylish stuff. I mean, look at this. Down, get a shot of the shirts.
We try to carry all the stuff that nobody else in Vegas is carrying.
Wow, look at
we don't
this.
Have exclusive on them, but right now we're dealing with it.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is a lot of underwear.
Mm-hmm.
The word out, like I saw on the street, is that, you know, 50% off is sort of a norm here. So I mean, like these sort of things here, what would we be? I mean, there's like $60 or $70 for a belt.
No,
or what's the
our
prices
belts are
like
usually in between like 20 and 25. So now they're like 10 to 12.50.
Wow.
Yeah.
So anything on this rack?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will wind up coming back on my way out, and I'll grab one of those.
Okay.
What else do you have back further in the store? This is great. Lots of great stuff here, man, at the mailbag.
We try to keep it seasonal, so like any of the new stuff that we're getting in right now,
Oh,
everything is
I
kind
love
of going
these
to
watches,
go kind of
too.
up front. Oh yeah.
These are great.
Yeah, we got some
Jewelry and
jewelry, wallet.
the bags. You don't see this often. Do you actually dress your mannequins?
I do, yeah.
Because I love the dressing on the mannequin. I think that's really cleverly done. It's very nicely done. And it's well done. You know, we're Gay Getaways. We're going to shoot back over where we started. We're back at the Onyx Theatre, and I tell you, I was in for a lot of surprises. Okay, so now, that was interesting, the Gay and Lesbian Center, and you got everything in here, I think, except for a grocery store.
You know, that's one thing we're missing.
I was going to say,
I'm
all without a grocery store. I think I'll come over and do a grocery store here, but have some spice to it, some extra
there you
things.
Go. That's what we need.
So now, where are we?
Well, we're at one of my
now?
businesses here called the Rack Onyx Theatre. The Rack Onyx Theatre is a leather fetish boutique in the front here, and in the rear we have a 96-seat progressive alternative playhouse.
That's great. So Don, just do a pan across here first. See to that side, and then a little pan across to your left, to some of these beautiful hats. So let's walk around here and show us what you got in here.
Sure, come on over. This is our ladies' department, if you will. We have everything from corsets and bustiers to
wow, gorgeous.
Hosiery and whatever, you know, the dominatrix or dom or sub needs
I got you.
in the women's world.
That's great.
And we carry women's and men's lingerie fetish wear.
So now, would this side be
Everything is
women's?
Everything in
Or-
the front here is women's.
Okay.
Back over there is Gothic.
That's
and
incredible.
Back over here is all men's leather.
Okay, can we go see the
Sure,
men's
come
leather?
on, let's go look.
I love leather. I love cars with leather and men with leather.
Men
It's
with
something
leather.
about the leather, it just, drives me.
Well, let's see.
Insane.
What are we going to put you in?
Well, I was in a harness for my last show. And
I got a
and
sling.
handcuffs.
I got a sling right here.
I was in,
for you.
in a harness and handcuffs, and in fact, we were at Twist My Links.
Oh, that's a great
and Palm
company.
Springs.
Great. We carry their merchandise.
So I'm sure I was going to say that some of the stuff is probably in here.
Yes, we
So
have
Dale, if
their
you're
stuff.
watching, here we
Absolutely.
are.
Yep.
We all love you. So we're gonna
That's the
visit.
adult novelty room. That
Yes.
I don't think your viewers.
No. This is like a just a PG sort
This
of.
is the entrance into the Onyx Theatre.
Okay.
And right off of this is my workroom.
Okay, Don. Here we are in the workroom.
And just for shits and giggles,
Yeah.
this is a harness that I manufactured for a guy.
Oh, I love it.
And
This is great.
little small on me.
Yeah. I was gonna say you need.
But,
Maybe, are there like adapters or something?
Well, actually, the adapter is he came in because he gained some weight, and I had to make him a couple of.
I
side
gotcha.
straps. So-
But that is gorgeous. That's really nice.
Thanks.
And this is all made here. Something like this.
Yeah, I made this
Wow.
one. Here's another one I made for somebody. I've got a.
That's gorgeous.
This is a female harness.
Mm-hmm.
Note the back of the codpiece.
Okay.
And I'm doing a little bit of work on this for this one gal that came in.
That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And you make and sell a lot of these a year? Would you say that's
Yeah, I do a fair chunk of change.
I mean, it's kicking. Okay, well, that's good. So the harness business is definitely a good business these days.
Yes, it is.
Everywhere we go, we see harnesses. I don't know how that works out.
Theater.
Onyx Theatre. So what exactly is the Onyx Theatre?
Well, the Onyx Theater is, like I said before, it's socially progressive playhouse, if
Yeah.
you will. Like a community theater, but not quite.
It was really nice to catch up with Mike and to spend some time with him and talk about the Onyx Theatre. It's an amazing facility. I love the use of the space, the seating, all of it. And what's best about it is they feature some really great plays. So next time when you're off the strip, visit the Onyx Theatre, catch a play, have a drink, and enjoy.
And let's come up here, Don, and just do a really nice pan of this theater. Now tell us about the seats in this theater.
Well, the seats came from southern Colorado, actually, and a fellow trucked them out here for me, which was real nice. The theater was being shut down, and I had found them online. And he was gracious enough to drive them out for us. We built
That's
everything
terrific.
else in here ourselves. My partner and I actually own Hawk's Gym as well.
Okay.
And we built that 6 years ago plus now. And we opened a leather fetish shop up here in the front, and we weren't sure what to do with the
Goodness gracious.
space back here.
Wow.
So instead of another...
So this never was a theater?
No, it
At
wasn't.
first?
No, it used to be a costume shop back when. And
I see.
Now it's a theater.
Wow.
So...
It's great, and I love the seats. It's amazing. The stage is nice. It's a good size.
Yeah.
And you can see where people could do a lot of stuff here.
Well, and we do.
You know,
we do.
a lot of intricate shows.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've done Torch Song Trilogy, which was wonderful. Harvey
That's
Firestein's
amazing.
play. We've done.
Wow.
God, but just like I said, so much.
Hey, welcome back to Getaways. I'm Greg Osborne, your host. It's now evening in Las Vegas, Nevada, and boy, have we found so many amazing adventures to do off the strip. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot to do on the strip. But off the strip, we found lots of great restaurants, cafes, and stores, and shops. But I'm ready for tapas, which I've never had before, and we're gonna experience it together at a place out here which is actually #1 for tapas in Las Vegas, called Firefly. So let's go on in and see what they got. Well, we're inside Firefly, and I gotta tell you, the energy in here is electric. But the first thing I have to do is take my jacket off. I have a waiter that I've seen floating around here. His name is Trey.
and he's promised to take care of me tonight. I actually know nothing about tapas, so it's sort of a first-time experience, and I think, by the looks of this place, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Here he is. Go. Hey, was it Trey? Trey, hey, yeah, Greg Osborne. Yeah, welcome to Gay Getaways. Yeah, look, I mean, this is my first time. Here, come on down. This is my first time with tapas. What is tapas for me and everyone that doesn't know?
It's a Spanish style of food. It's the idea is to kind of get a few different things for dinner instead of having one entree that you only get to eat one thing. Instead, you can try different few things for dinner.
Oh wow! So it's like a lot of different appetizers and stuff.
Yeah.
So instead of like getting an appetizer and then a big meal,
An appetizer,
just sort of
side, you get
a lot of
a
them.
whole bunch of different things
Yay!
to try.
I love that. Because when I eat, I always like appetizers anyway. That's my favorite thing. So, okay, so for someone who's never had it for me and/or you guys, what do you suggest? You're the pro.
Well, from the cold ones, I'm gonna start out with some artichoke toast and
Oh, that sounds great. Artichoke. I love artichoke.
Manchego cheese.
Yep.
And the smoked salmon toast. See a couple of the others. Do some stuffed dates.
Oh my God, stuffed dates. So what would that be? Like dates?
It's the date stuffed with an
stuffing?
almond wrapped with bacon.
Oh
There's like
wow. Oh God.
red wine reduction sauce they put on it with some blue cheese. It's really good.
Stop. I'm like, whoo, already. Yeah. Like, stop. It sounds terrific.
We got some shrimp skewers that we're gonna bring out.
And those are mild, right? Not too spicy?
Not at all.
Perfect. We love it. Okay, good.
We'll do these ham and cheese croquettes. It's a ham and cheese blend.
And then maybe like a chicken? Something with chicken?
Some chicken skewers and
Cool. Do you have iced tea? Silly question, but it's a tapas sort of place, so.
some iced tea.
Okay, and I'll have an iced tea.
Out some blood orange mojitos.
And yeah, I was gonna say, do you have like a signature thing that you would
Our
suggest?
mojitos and our sangria.
Okay, just surprise me with some sort of a signature Firefly mojito. How's that sound?
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
great. See, this is how this happens. You just don't know what's gonna like hit next. My server is great. This ambiance is magical. I mean, for Las Vegas, I would only have expected the best. But I think one of the things that's interesting about what we've been doing with this whole thing is getting off the strip, and this is actually off the strip. It's not on the strip. And this is like a 5-star place. It's great. I'm gonna actually get into the food because I've been going all day and I gotta tell you, I'm starving. What are these exactly again? This one here? Now, how do you eat this? Is it okay to do it by hand or, you know? Is it
Everything is
not
done
gonna
by hand.
It's like
Ham and
appetizers,
cheese breaded,
basically.
fried.
Oh, okay. So let me give this a go. Oh my God. It's amazing. It's like, well, basically it is an appetizer, and it's like the best stuffed jalapeno that you would have ever had in a sports bar, and you're, watching a football game. Better, way better. And now I'm gonna try their signature mojito. This one I've had before. I love mojitos. They're the best thing in the world. And I gotta tell you, this and this, I got a feeling, are gonna be great together. So let's see. Oh my God, whoa, that's amazing. It's sort of like a Mai Tai, a margarita, and mint all mixed together. And that's pretty cool. So let me go back and try this thing here because these are amazing. I wish it, you could smell it, you could taste it, and you could actually see it. It's magical. It's amazing. You've got inside there like cheese and spice and pepper, all this stuff sort of happening. It's not too strong, it's not too seasoned, because I really don't like spicy stuff. And on the outside, it's this sort of melted cheese sauce, which really is phenomenal. We've got our mojito and all the flavors of the... I only discovered mojitos probably about 12 months ago. And I know in California they've been, popular for a while. I had no idea what a mojito was. I was calling them mojitos for a while. It tastes, if you've never had a mojito, it sort of tastes like 7-Up and a margarita and a Mai Tai and all these things blended together. It's really cool. They brought over this one. I just about finished this one. It is so out of this world. This is so good. One of the unique things about traveling is to always try different foods. And if you don't get a chance to do that, you really, really suffer. For me, tapas has been something I've always wanted to try. And it's nice to be able to actually share the experience with you. It sort of has a 5-star flair, but you feel like, wow.
The chicken skewers.
Thank you so much, Trey. You know what's actually really cool about tapas, I think. I can't stop chewing. I mean, the flavors are like so amazing. And you know what? What's interesting about this is that the flavors between all of these things in the drink, it all sort of just like blends together, and there's no contrast. Do people tell you that a lot?
It's all really good stuff. There's nothing on the menu that doesn't get ordered.
What's the wildest thing that you've served that's in the tapas range? I mean, is there something that's really like so out there and unique?
I think the most responses we get from these stuffed dates, everybody's afraid of them until they try them.
Oh, so that's the
And they
stuffed
love
date.
them
It doesn't matter if you rip it off or if you just take it off like that, I guess. That's how you eat it. And then when you take the tail off, the rest is yours. And that is amazing. I gotta tell you, that shrimp was amazing. And one of the cool things about this particular place, Firefly, is the later it gets, the more energy and the more bubbly it gets. And I love that about any restaurant. Now, what do we have here?
The banana Nutella sandwiches, which is a milk honey bread. And they have a banana spread they put in between.
Right.
Grill it with some Nutella chocolate and powdered sugar on top.
Wow, okay.
Dipping sauce.
And
chocolate cake here, and it's got pre-sweetened condensed milks that
oh my God.
act like a frosting. It makes it really moist.
So we're talking
without being
rich,
soft.
like through the roof rich. Okay, so if I fall off the chair, can someone just grab me
We got
and
some
like
little
lift me up?
pieces of
Okay. All right, perfect. And it says sweet, caution sweet on the back. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay, so I think, I was gonna try this one first. I'm gonna try this one first because 3 condensed milks, you can't go wrong. And this looks really, really, really nice. Oh man, it's dreamy, it's rich, it's sweet, it's out of this world. And again, one of the things I like to do is I like to play and experiment and see how the drinks go with the food, all the way through to dessert. That is incredible. And then I'm going to try this one because Nutella is a very interesting product. It's actually really, really big. And they use it over like in Europe and Australia and different countries like that. So for it to be used here, where it's not actually a spread, well it sort of is, but not on a sandwich, but on a dessert, is a whole nother take. So I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. Oh man, unbelievable. Got the flavor of the banana, the Nutella, and they even give you a side of chocolate sauce, which like me, if you're trying to lose weight, and of course, doing these sort of shows, it's not a good thing. But it's okay because it really tastes great. And you only live once, so here's to life. Out, I'll see you on the other side of the strip.
Well, we were on our way to 3 tomatoes and mozzarella. I wasn't quite sure why we're going, but I went along for the ride anyway. because I was going to meet an old friend of mine, Babs, who's one of the best tour guides in Las Vegas and the USA. So I'll meet you at the Three Tomatoes.
Hey, and welcome back. You know, that view that you just saw was really, really nice. But once again, we are away from that view. We're off the strip. We're way off the strip. We're at a place called the Three Tomatoes and Mozzarella for a once a month, I guess it is, sort of social gathering that they have out here in the desert in Vegas. And we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna actually meet Babs and the person who's in charge of this great function. It's great for all you guys who want to visit, want to know where to go, what to do, and this is really nice for meeting new friends. So let's go inside.
Getaways.
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm really, really excited about this. I've never been to one of these things before, and I have no idea what to expect. But what I do know to expect is that I'm gonna meet this gorgeous lady right now. And
Greg, how are you?
Hey.
How you
Nice
doing?
to see you again.
Nice to see you.
And now this is Babs, and Babs does all the tours in Vegas, whatever you want to do. We're gonna get to that later. But
Right.
we're
Okay, there is a lot of Sin City socials, but it's Sin City Q
Okay.
Social. And we're going to meet the fellas who actually started this wonderful social
So we're gonna
network.
go over and actually meet the guys that actually run this thing. That's
Right.
cool. Okay, so
Okay.
let's do that. Okay. Okay. All right. So here we are. We need to actually slide over this way, I think. So come on over here. Terry, hey, I'm Greg Osborne with Gay Getaways, and
Frank Del Toro.
Frank, nice to meet you. Okay, well look, welcome to Gay Getaways, and tell us about this event. Where am I and what is this?
Well, right now we're at Three Tomatoes and a Mozzarella. Typically we don't use gay venues, we actually use straight venues. We make them gay for a night. We do this every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. in a different different venue.
So
you
once a month, every Tuesday?
No, every week.
No? Oh, every week?
Every week. I mean, we've been to the Playboy Club. We've
So
been to
every
the Voodoo
Tuesday
Lounge.
or different days?
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, okay.
From 8 to 10, we're in a different straight venue. So we make it gay for a night.
Okay. And the name of the venue again is?
This is Three Tomatoes and a Mozzarella.
No, the name of this social
Oh,
club.
we are Sin City Q Socials. We're a social network for
Okay.
gay professionals and friends. We have about 5,000 members.
Okay.
And we've been doing this for about a year and a half now. So depending
Wow.
on the venue, our attendance will grow to the venue.
So for all the viewers that are watching, as the tourists that would fly in here and want to, obviously there's a lot of great stuff on the strip. But what we're trying to do is feature all the alternative stuff off the strip, and especially all the gay stuff.
Right.
So how does this fit into someone who's just landed and they want to get out? So how can we make that happen for them?
Well, if you go to our website, sincityqsocials.com, you'll know where we're going to be that Tuesday. Basically, we try to get people all over the valley so they see a part of Las Vegas they normally wouldn't see. That's what
Okay.
makes it so popular.
That's great. It's sort of a different version of a white party almost. I mean, it's a way to meet
upscale.
people. Yeah, it's a
upscale.
very
It's
upscale
both
way
Tiffany Marcus.
to meet people and get out there and and just have fun and
Right.
enjoy yourself.
And it's
Like I
gay,
said,
which is
and it's gay, which is really, really important. Like I said, this is my first time ever, I think, hearing about this. And when I did hear about this from Babs, I was like, okay. And I think that's probably a first reaction from a lot of people. But then you come here and say, okay, now, what are people talking about? Who are these people? And I think again, that's why we're here.
Exactly.
Just get
enjoyed
out,
having
just
you
enjoy,
here with us
relax, and
tonight.
meet new people.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna go back and hang out with Babs, and then I'm gonna jog on down.
You got to speak to Raymond from the Ramrod.
Oh, Raymond. Oh, okay.
One of the best clubs
Well, come on in, Raymond. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so we're with Raymond from the Ramrod. That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
That's my famous line on the show is, that's a mouthful. It's okay, it's a gay show.
It's cool.
But we were actually, I think, over your way today.
In Commercial Center. We're
Yes.
located in Commercial
Yeah.
Center,
Yeah.
half a mile east of the Sahara Hotel.
Yes,
Yeah,
over
we're
there.
a gaming and liquor establishment. We do, in conjunction with Terry and Sin City Q Socials, we do a trendy, Fusion Friday.
Oh wow,
which,
what's that?
Fusion Friday is the Sin City Q Social guys meeting at not an ultra lounge, but at a local gay bar where
Wow, okay.
things are a little bit more kicked back.
And may not meet the man of your dreams, or you may, but you're definitely going to be able to get out of the room and have fun and meet new friends.
Terry and I have been working together for the past year, and Terry Hernandez and Frank have really, I've been living here for 37 years, and they have really uplifted the community to a newer level, as to a West Hollywood or a Village.
I can see that. I can see
in
that.
New York, and they've really brought the rest of the guys out of the closet. You know what I mean? To have a venue where men can meet men just for a social.
I think that's
aspect.
incredible. I think that's wonderful. And like I said, it's an opportunity to just get out, meet new friends, network, and see what's going on in Vegas with Gay Vegas. Okay,
nice to
thank
meet
you
you.
so much. It's a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
It's a pleasure. It was a nice surprise.
Free cocktail.
You
There
come into
go.
Vegas, you got all these other things that we've been talking about. You have this mixer, and you can go and see Ray at the Ramrod and tell him that Greg Osborne from Gay Getaways sent you.